Hello there YouTube, welcome to another haul video, and as you can see this is a big one. It'll probably be the last one of the year. I'll have more books. I'm having more books incoming, but I'll probably do those like I do this one, where I'll collect more books into a bigger haul like this one. So since this is a big haul, let's just get right through it and start with this one that I picked up from my local comic book store. This is the Forever People classic black and white, really good artwork. This is obviously Jack Kirby stuff. The Fourth World. This is the entire run of the original Forever People run. Really cool book. So I said my local comic book store picked it up really cheap, so I'm happy about that. This is volume 10 of Fables. I also picked up volume 9. I don't have it with me at the time, but yeah, 10 volumes of Fables, and seriously, it's, I think, one of the best comic books I've ever read. It has such amazing artwork, such amazing continuity and writing, and it's just a beautiful series. This is volume 10. I think there's a total of 22 volumes, so I got about halfway to go, but loving it. Absolutely love it. Next up, Punisher Suicide Run, a collection they came out with, which has some 80s and 90s glorious stuff. Haven't read it yet. Looking forward to reading it. As you may know, I'm a huge Punisher fan, and you're going to see that in this haul for some other books. But it's been a good year if you're a Punisher fan, which has been a lot of good Punisher books out. So, and if you know my channel, you know that I did a spotlight on the Punisher of where you should start and what you should read. So Punisher Suicide Run, kind of a thick book as well, which is good. Next up, Doctor Strange and Punisher, Magic Bullets. I picked it up only because it is the Punisher, and I do read. Sorry, I just have to correct that. I do read everything and anything that has anything and everything that has to do with the Punisher. So, features Doctor Strange. How bad can that be? Finally picked up Kill or Be Killed Volume 1. Read it in like one sitting. I mean, you can't go wrong with Brubaker and Phillips. It's always great. Always. You know, Brubaker's writing, Sean Phillips' artwork is always amazing, and whatever book they do, it's always great. And can't wait for Volume 2. Masterpiece, as yeah, everything Brubaker Phillips does is great, and this is no exception. Here we go. Best book of 2017 by Jeff Lemire. Royal City is written and drawn by Lemire. Yeah, to me there's been nothing better in 2017 than Royal City. It's a very different story. It's not superheroes, it's not violent, it's just a human tale, so to say, and about this family in this fictional city of Royal City. I'm hoping this comes out in hardcover. I would be ecstatic if it comes out in hardcover eventually. But absolutely amazing book. I recommend everyone read this. The artwork is amazing, and it's Jeff Lemire at his best. Next up, more Punisher. This is Deadpool versus Punisher. Nice little miniseries. Typical Deadpool humor. But it was a really fun book. Yeah, you want to, like, just a good read, pick it up. I love a Punisher. Wonder Woman Volume 3. This is their rebirth. This is the only DC title that I am buying and reading at the moment. I don't care for anything else. Not even Batman, which is rare for me, but Wonder Woman by Greg Rucka, which I think this is, I don't know if this is the final volume for Rucka, because he's obviously quit the book since. I don't know if he will be in one more volume or not, but really, really, really loving this. Daredevil. This is Ann Nocenti, John Romita Jr. Just, the cover is so great. It really is a great cover. Just gonna turn down the audio a bit. Picked this up from my local comic book store as well. 90s stuff. I like the artwork. I like John Romita Jr. Yeah, it's good. But that cover alone is kind of iconic. It's a really cool cover. So we got in all the trades: the Daredevil, the Wonder Woman, Punisher. Absolutely amazing Royal City. I can't stress enough how good this book is. Definitely best of 2016 or 17, I should say. Maybe Kill or Be Killed. Yeah, the Punisher one, the thicker one there. Volume 10. As I said, I have Volume 9, which I'm in, like, I've read like 2/3 of it now. And then there's Forever People. So let's get into some more heavy books. Blade of the Immortal Omnibus Volume 1. This is the Dark Horse release. So in manga. Let's just correct this here. I think this has, I don't know anything about the story. I just felt the artwork was amazing. Just look at that. Look at that. That's great. Great cover. And look at that alone. That's very, very detailed. Great artwork. Really happy to have this book, and I think there's, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 volumes out of this. The spine looks good. Back. Volume 1, been wanting to get it for a long time, and finally have. Dark Horse continues to do good things. Now here come the big ones. Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu Omnibus Volume 4, the 4th and final omnibus in this series. So now I finally have a complete run of Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu. This is the regular cover. There's the variant edition, which is that one you can get, but I didn't go for that. There you see, this book contains, okay, let's see here, Master of Kung Fu 102 through 125, Marvel Comics presents 1 through 8, and Master of Kung Fu Bleeding Black number 1. 4th and final volume. I'm just going to show you what it looks without the Just Dust jacket. It looks like everyone else. All the other all 3 previous books, I should say. So, nothing spectacular. Let's just get this. Show the spine. See volume 4 in the back. So flip through this. It has some amazing, amazing artwork. Just take a look at this. Wow, I didn't even know about this one. That's pretty damn cool. Tremendous, tremendous artwork in these books. Yeah. Doesn't get much better than this. It really doesn't. Look at that. Yeah. I recommend anyone to pick up these books. You don't have to pick up the omnibuses because now they're starting to come out with the epic collections of these ones, so, or complete, you know, the thicker, like thick trade versions like this, thicker. You're coming up with that if you don't want the omnibuses, but the omnibuses are great. Got this one. Of course, it's Punisher. Punisher Back to the War omnibus. If you have the Punisher Essentials, like I do, of course, all four volumes, but the first volume is basically this book. This covers a lot. You just do like that. Amazing Spider-Man, 129, 134, 135, 161, 162, 174, 175, 121, 202, Annual 15, Giant Size Spider-Man number 4, Marvel Preview number 2, Marvel Super Action number 1, Captain America 241, Daredevil 182 to 184, Spectacular Spider-Man 81 to 83, and Punisher 1 through 5. The black and white stuff is great in this book. I love how they kept it black and white, because the original is black and white. Some reader pages, that's also great. This is a great book. Yeah, as I said, if you have the essential, this is basically the essential, but obviously better quality and a lot of it in color. So, yeah, really cool stuff. Of course, being a big Punisher fan, I am. A lot of good extras here. Really cool stuff. Being the big Punisher fan that I am, how can I not get this? This little trade here by Miller and Jansen, they have the cover up here, but I have that trade, which is really cool. Came out in 1988. Let's look at this. This is pretty cool back. Take away the slipcover. Here's a cat interfering. There it is, but that's pretty cool. Look at that. The teeth go all the way down to the spine there, so that's pretty cool. Let's just take away that so we don't destroy it. Sorry for the interference by the cat. And finally, one more omnibus, and you know what it is. The reprinting, finally, the Punisher by Garth Ennis. Marvel Knights Punisher. This collects Punisher 1 through 12, Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe, Marvel Knights Double Shock number 1, and Punisher 1 through 7, and 13 through 37. Here's the spine. See how it looks like this. Simple, and the skull. So this is the book that's been out of print for, oh man, 5-6 years at least. 5-6 years, and now it's finally back in print. The tough thing was they put this and this on sale the same day, but through the magic of in-stock trades, I got them both for $50, or $50 each. I should say, not both. That would have been amazing as well, but $50 each. Finally have this book. I'm like so happy to have it. This is big. This has been my like holy grail, the biggest whale of all whales to get. And being a huge Punisher fan that I am, of course, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip through a bit. It's pretty cool. Kills the Marvel Universe. Well, I read that. I have it on trade. Good extras. Yeah, really happy to have this book. So this was a big haul with freaking 3 omnibuses. There's another cat, by the way. Royal City, and yeah, I can't stress Royal City enough. Another omnibus, but in smaller format. The Blade of the Immortal. And so this was a Punisher heavy haul. Now, I just want to do like a quick update, or yeah, whatever. Would love to do more videos and do like more hauls. And like do more reviews of books and go through them like page more in depth, like this one. And I have the Dark Tower omnibus. I'd love to do that with. The thing is, I have now a full-time job, 3 kids, and a life. So I really don't have the time. So I probably, this pace that I'm going with putting out videos like every 2 months, every 3 months is probably the way it's going to be. And I'm not going to do haul videos every month because I don't pick up books every month. And instead of doing a haul video with like 4 or 5 books, I'm doing this. Gonna hold off and do like this when I have like 15, 16 books at least to do a bigger haul, because if I do 5 books, it'll take 5 minutes. I like to do my videos like around 15 to 20 minutes. So, but a little bit of an update so you know that I'm not gonna. I haven't in the past done videos like every week, but the pace that I'm doing now every 2 or 3 months is gonna continue. Well, hope you enjoyed this. Leave comments if you liked, if there's anything you like or don't like or whatever. Until next time.